What's up, everybody? Spare Wood a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on the Space Engineers Exploration Builds. That was better, right?
Yeah, you're getting better.
I left off the series and all that kind of just straight to the point.
Boom. Joined
once again by Infinity Gamers Caden Redpearl.
What's up?
Kind of messed that up, but recovered. Proud of it. I totally started to say that wrong, and then I was like, okay. Let's just go with this route. Okay, so we left off, we started our fighter build, which I'm sure the thumbnail intrigued a lot of people. You know, looking at this, going fighter build part 1.
Beautiful.
You know, it's like, the funny thing is in survival this would work, like you could be done. Like it flies. Here, I'll show you. For the viewers that didn't get to see our tests, it actually doesn't do too bad. I mean, nice. you could actually fly this. And the weapons don't blow anything up that's on the ship and, you know, all that stuff. So it works. It works.
Wow.
Are you planning a design for the nose?
I mean, we could probably, like, point it off. What do you think?
I always have to point it off or something with this, because I don't know.
The cockpit is like, yes.
Yeah, it just looks like it was designed to have a nose and then somebody lopped it off. So, I mean, we can do whatever, but...
Actually, yeah, you could do whatever, couldn't you?
If we find a cool design that it makes it look neat to have it snubbed like that.
We could put a light bulb smack dab in the center of the point on the front.
A light bulb, huh?
A little spotlight. And then, like, edge it off with the, wow.
Dude!
Not exactly right there, but, you know.
We should paint this ship brown and put the light to be red.
Wow.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Fighter.
we just passed Christmas. If it wasn't for, you know, a couple weeks ago, I'd say let's go for it.
You can't tell me though where that light is doesn't look like a Rudolph nose.
It pretty much does. I mean, the head, the cockpit, slick, you know.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, while you're thinking of the nose, I'm gonna experiment with what we talked about with the cargo system over here.
Okay.
So what Caden and I were discussing was this is a conveyor that connects both of the rocket launchers and the chain guns, but we have no storage. So what we need is a connector here. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Okay, so we need... I'm gonna have to make this a little bit longer than we meant to.
Uh-oh.
Because... Okay, here, I'll show you what's up. If we put a connector... Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute? How mad would you be... It's a great way to start a sentence, right? If I were to put this right here.
Furious.
Furious? Okay.
That looks crazy. Yeah.
That's the engineer's
dynamic looking.
Okay.
I know this is space. And
okay, hold
dynamic.
on. We're gonna address the audience here for a second. Stay where you are.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so for those of you that haven't figured it out already, from where this camera view is, on your left, the guy in red is the design guy. On the right is the engineer that builds things efficiently and functionally.
Yes.
So I would, because in game terms, this here would basically solve our connection and storage problems with the least amount of blocks. I would totally find a way to make that work.
Oh no. But it looks hideous.
So, yeah, that's a bit of the engineer side of me coming out.
How's that front end?
How's that back end? Actually, no, that looks cool. You're using the heavy blocks, right?
Yes.
Dude, the corners don't have that camo pattern. It's freaking me out.
Yeah, the thumbnail does, but not the actual item.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. That's why when I first put them down, I was like, are we using heavy blocks?
Yeah, we can totally put that little container thing back there. That looks much better.
Right,
it keeps it flush.
Think that works right there?
Yeah.
Alright, now there's one thing I do need to change, because I just realized something that I could do.
What could you do?
I could put a conveyor here instead of an actual elbow thing.
Uh-huh.
And what that would do is, if I can get... this is not working the way I wanted it to.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's one of those that, like... Okay, so if I do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
The large ports on all of this is connected to feed into the missiles.
Right.
And the smaller ones would work too. But when I want to put this reactor here... Did it place it? It did not place it.
I don't see it.
Why are you not placing? There we go. It's
That's
off
the big reactor?
for a small ship, yeah.
What?
Well, that's for the large ship on a station. Look over at the little...
Why is it way over there?
It won't place on the conveyor otherwise, but that's okay, we'll build around it. But what I mean is, see how it has a small port?
Oh, yeah.
So I either need to find a way...
Rotate that.
Huh?
Rotate this thingy.
Yeah, but if you rotate it, then the bigger ports aren't connected to the storage, the container.
Oh, crap.
It's that. Yeah, there you go. That's why I was
Let's
like,
throw
dang it.
in 2 reactors on each side of the...
Oh, we could. We're not limited to resource. This isn't like...
that way you would have a backup reactor.
This
if one
isn't
got
like
shot.
survival.
If one got shot, you'd be good to go. You'd still...
Yeah. Would that work for your design stuff? Can you work around that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, look directly behind you, and that's what a large reactor is on a big ship.
Oh my god. Wow.
Just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, that was huge.
So yeah, this is a large reactor on a small ship.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm a derp. I'm a derp.
No, you are not.
I am. Because I could put him there and it would work just as good.
Yeah, and then that would probably save us some space there.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool.
Actually, I feel like this is becoming much more aerodynamic than our last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that much better.
We're at 24,000 triangles, FYI, in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah,
So,
we can case this thing in here.
so now, what we have here is we have, let's just go over and make sure we got everything. We got the reactors, we've got a storage container to hold the missiles and ammo mostly. Missiles, ammo, uranium, that's pretty much all this thing's going to hold.
Yeah.
A connector and a conveyor to tie it all together, reloadable launchers and conveyors connected to the Gatling turrets. Are these going to work here? Or do you not like them there?
Let's throw them inside the wing.
Oh my goodness. Oh, dude.
Dude?
I fixed it in my head.
What, dude?
I fixed it in my head.
You keep pushing me.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was bumping the ship.
That was hilarious. I was like, okay, let me move. Then you ran into me again. I'm like, oh.
I thought I was bumping the ship. My bad. Alright, so I go down one.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's do another elbow here. Wow, glitchy. Okay. And one more like that. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Take that out. I hope nothing breaks. Okay. With me so far? See where I'm going with this? You don't know where I'm going with this, do you?
Nope.
It was the that gave it away. It was like you have no idea what I'm doing.
No.
I guess I should have asked beforehand, did you like these sticking up by the cockpit, or would you prefer it more streamlined?
No, that's what I was saying. You should put it inside the wing.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Cool.
We're going to put another elbow here.
And then rotate the guns.
And then rotate the guns.
Gotcha.
Boom! Now light up.
Wow.
Oh wait, what happened here? I lost a corner.
You broke it.
I didn't. Oh yeah, I probably did actually when I was deleting this stuff. Boom!
Nice.
So now
Can you
the
put those the gyroscopes and stuff inside the wing. You got
Sure.
like 3 blocks on each side.
oh yeah, I forgot. We don't actually need these reactors anymore
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah,
we have the
yeah,
large
that's
ones set up now.
Yeah, we can throw the gyroscopes inside the wing and then shield them, shield all that stuff.
And this is gonna bother my OCD, but you know, because the gyroscopes have to attach the bottom of themselves to something, so I can't have them like on each other, so they're just all like in weird directions. But it won't make them work any less correctly, it just makes me look at him and be like, let's cover this up quickly so that I don't have to look at them. So let's test this out real quick. So we've got 6... Whoa, okay, we might not need that many.
Well, we're going to put more crap on there. Oh my god. With more weight, it's going to slow it down, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to be using this heavy armor, so we may want to keep it on for a little bit.
Yeah. Either that, or this will be one of the most nausea-inducing maneuverable fighters that you've ever seen.
Wow.
Alright. Should we do armor plating and then do thrusters? Or try and put the thrusters down and then figure out where we want the armor?
Let's throw in some thrusters. I think.
No, our thrusters, okay.
Our thrusters. Let's throw in our thrusters. Yes. Do we have like high speed, awesome, specialized turbo boost thrusters anywhere?
Like that?
Nice.
Like large thrusters?
Those are beast.
The only thing is power. Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Oh my gosh, these 2 reactors are beast.
What's the percentage on that?
When I go forward and fire both of these large ones, take a guess. Take a guess.
Dang, you whipped around like crazy.
I know, it's these 6 gyroscopes, man. These things are like...
Well, I'm gonna guess 30%?
12.
What?
Yeah, if I only go straight and fire those 2 back thrusters, 12%.
Wow.
This thing is freaking efficient.
Oh my gosh. So, do you want to try quad in the back?
I would try and make sure we get all the directions taken care of first.
Okay.
Because this... Okay.
The small ones on the sides.
Okay, so for example, the max thrust or speed you can have is like 111 meters per second, I think. So I'm at 30 with that boost when I pushed forward. That's 30.
Okay.
So I think it's pretty good on the force, like how fast it can go forward.
Nice.
So I wouldn't do more than 2 in the back, I don't think, for that one direction.
Okie dokie.
The biggest one that's going to be a problem is reverse, because we have to have thrusters that don't damage anything but point towards everything.
Yes.
So that's going to be the biggest elephant in the room to try and fix.
I have an idea.
Okay.
See this big, huge open space beside the rocket launchers?
Yes.
We could angle that down with some of these
angle slopes?
Yeah, the angle slopes, but like right below the top angle we could throw the reverse thrusters in. Would that be okay beside the cockpit?
So you mean like that?
Yeah, and then like a block forward, like, I don't know, where is it?
Like that?
Those in like that? Is that doable?
Yeah. The only thing that a thruster will damage is in front of it. It won't hurt anything on the side, to my knowledge.
Okay.
So the only thing is those won't stop you very well. Compared to 2 large ones in the back, we'll need more than that to stop them.
Okay.
I don't know if we could do... I don't know if we could do 2 large in the front.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that would work.
Yeah, I think it could. Let me go ahead and get rid of those. Go away. There we go.
Like that, maybe?
Dang.
Or would you want them sideways, like on the...
Oh, yeah, sideways would totally look better, like as low as possible.
Do we need to cover up the rest of it before we do that? Or do you want to just put those down?
Yeah, let's, ooh.
Yeah, see, that's the only thing is you can't put anything
They're
like...
yeah, they're so big.
Yeah, well, they're large. That's kind of how that works.
Ginormous.
Here's a question, too, that I just now thought of. Oh, no, never mind, that won't work.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you think we could rotate the cargo and reactors to where the reactors are on top and bottom, but then they'd stick out higher than the missiles and the connector thing, so that would work. We could do small thrusters, you just have to do a few of them.
Yeah. Let's go a couple up here like that, and then 2 on the bottom.
Did you mean to stair step them?
Yes.
Okay. Take your word for it then. Where are they? Like here?
Yeah.
Okay, and then...
Actually, maybe a space lower. Do you think we may need to cover, like, above and below all this stuff?
Oh, yeah, probably. That's a good point. We're gonna have to cover that up. Okay, so...
I guess we can cover that up first.
Do you want to do the same pattern as we did up there on the missiles? Like this? Kind of thing? Are you thinking of doing the same thing?
Let's see here. Sure, we can try that, see what that looks like.
I don't really care, I just needed something to attach the thrusters to, and if you were going to do that, then I was just going to model it the same way,
Like
but...
that.
Yeah. Oh, there's only 2 blocks between this one. There's 3 up here. That's interesting. Do you need it to be 3? Because I can add another spacer.
No, that's cool. That looks cool.
Okay, let's see.
Because that's kind of where the cockpit is like everything is top, or everything's up top or whatever.
Alright, so let's see then how quickly this will
Whoa!
stop.
Ah! Dude, I thought I was moving away. What's up with my controls?
Okay, so I have the dampeners on. So if I tap forward... Oh!
Dude, I like this.
That worked really well.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, that's not... Okay, here's a good test. We're gonna go from... I'm perfectly, like, side-viewed.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, this is complicated to fly this way, though, when you're looking sideways. So I'm gonna go from the back end of this platform to the front and then see how long it takes to stop. So forward... Oh my!
That's good.
Yeah! That stops a lot better than I thought it would.
Cool.
Sweetness. Alright. Cool.
You
So,
know, a benefit, I think, to having all the guns in the center is if a wing gets shot off, it still has its guns.
yeah,
I was thinking of putting them on the wings, but I think that's safer that way.
the only danger really is the gyroscopes are the furthest away. That if those got hit, then you're gonna have a problem flying. But they're in the wing though, so it shouldn't be too risky.
Yeah, and we're gonna armor them up pretty good too.
Yeah. I think my only thing right now is that these aren't matching this slope thing, but if we're gonna change that as we go, that shouldn't be a problem.
What's not matching the slope?
The thrusters.
The rock thrusters? Yeah, we'll have to change that.
But we can work with that as we fill in the rest of this stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, so...
Actually, we could throw both of those in the center. See how there's a space in between the rocket launcher?
In the center, in the center, in the center, in the center.
Let me
Yes! Like that?
No, actually, like...
Oops, oops, oops.
Like this. Oops.
We're both just oopsing.
Like that.
I don't know if that would work. that
No.
might blow you up. You could do like this, maybe.
Okay, that's cool.
Let's do a test real quick. I'm gonna copy this to the clipboard in case I blow something up. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Okay, that doesn't... See this? I wonder if I could show you what I meant. Woo! Oh, it's reloading. Reload.
So is it actually safe to fire when moving?
Well, if that doesn't blow it up, I don't know what will.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna say this one may actually be turning fire safe for missiles.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Either-
it does have an interesting slope going on.
Either
so-
that or Creative is just doing something that makes it awesome, but my inspiration series is in Creative and I blow stuff up all the time, so
Nice. That's great.
I'm gonna say that's not the reason.
Awesome.
Okay, and we can move those around as it is. We just needed to make sure we needed to know like how many thrusters we needed to compensate.
Yeah.
So we can move them around wherever.
We may end up adding more thrusters too as we do things
As we
like
do more armor, yeah.
that.
So we got forward and backward. How about up and down?
Ooh, right beside. We're gonna close all this off. Oh no.
You
I
could
just
do...
realized how this works. I guess we could do it like. Yeah, that's cool.
Again, I don't know how many we'll need. It'll depend on how many we use for each direction, I guess.
You think we could throw a couple of thruster downward? Oh, I see that.
I was kind of just mirroring what we did on the top to the bottom, since they both have kind of the same design.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to keep it away from the connector, though, so you could dock without, like, melting anything.
Yeah.
What about, like, this? Would that work, do you think? Or is that, like, overkill?
That's fine. That's a good spot for
Do
him.
you want to do another set there, or would we want to do, like, some kind of curve block there?
So you want to actually do those at the top like that, and then the same mirrored on the bottom?
Yeah.
Dude, that would look cool.
That's what I was thinking of doing anyway.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I'm kind of operating on the assumption that I'll go with functionality until I'm vetoed by design.
That's
kind of
that's awesome. I like
Because
that.
ultimately we want it to look cool and function,
Yeah.
so...
And there are those magical moments where functionality looks great.
Yep. Yep.
And that looks awesome.
Sweet. Okay,
So we can get rid of these extra wing crazy ones, at least on the top and bottom, right?
yes, the top and bottom can go. And the forward and back can go. So now we're just left with this. This is like a template to figure out what we have left to do.
Dude, the sideways ones look hilarious.
It really is kind of like a template, though. It's like, okay, we only have the side ones left. Woo!
You know what? Actually, since that's going to be a slope, we could throw the last ones like right
Under it?
just delete. Yeah, like boom, like that, right?
You could. If you
Well,
didn't want them to stick out as much, you might be able to throw them in here.
Look at that. That's cool.
And maybe like this.
And then a layer higher because the wing's going to be covered up there.
Oh,
That's kind of like the layer of closing.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then probably
And you could, and this is the thing, I mean, it's our design, which makes it awesome. Like, you could clip this, right?
yeah.
And then put ones here, and then you could do that and continue your slope if you wanted to, or, you know, it's whatever.
Dude, hold on. Dude, throw those, yeah. Get rid of the thruster.
Get rid of the
You
thruster.
could actually, yeah, those two side thrusters there.
Uh-huh.
I like the
sloping.
Snap, you just gave me an idea. We could double wing this.
Ooh, like a biplane.
That would look sick.
That's new. Alright, well, we're going to continue that in the next episode because we're actually out of time. So,
Awesome.
leave you on a cliffhanger when we can get rid of these.
Continue.
Let's test before we go and make sure all this works right, though. Up. Down. Oh, I'll do it with the platform in the background so we can compare. Up. Down. That's pretty good.
Nice.
I like that. Forward and backward we know is good. Side to side. Oh, I guess I can't really. Side to side could use a bit more oomph.
Yeah, we're definitely going to up that.
So we'll have to do that a bit more, but overall I think we're on the right track though.
Sweet.
Alright, so we're going to end the episode on that note. In the meantime, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.